No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Down low. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Morris.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. Over to the wing. Black passes to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. And the Bucks miss again.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Wallace. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Morris deciding where to go with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Wallace, the pass to Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Black. Really had his troubles in the loss to Chicago. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Jackson can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Drummond, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Black. Drops in the 3. And it's all knotted up.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now, here's Howard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta. Here's Wallace. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's Drummond. Outside for Dort. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Morris. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Dort. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Trey Murphy out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Black. That's tipped. From 10 feet away. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Maxey finds Melton. For 3, Allen. And they'll get another chance. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Black passes to Thomas. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the left side wing. They need this. Oh, Drummond with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Azubuike. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Bucks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Bucks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Daniels. No points yet. And that one's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Maxey. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Thomas. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Stolen by Melton. And here comes the break.
Milwaukee foul. Kyle Kuzma. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Bailey taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Reed's checked in for Allen. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And stolen by Melton. From the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Shot to stop the run. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Maxey finds Drummond. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's the fast break. Kuzma, the open look. Another one falls for Milwaukee. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Maxey passes to Bailey. Outside Maxey. No good from outside. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Bucks. A shot from the mid-range. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Drummond for 3. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Thomas. Drummond defending. Rebound by the 76ers.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And here is Maxey. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Here's Daniels. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Azubuike, the pass to Daniels. Over Melton. Daniels misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Bailey. To the middle to stop the drought, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Kuzma. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Ooh, poked away and stolen by Melton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma, and it's Morris in for Thomas. Morris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. It's good. Off the glass. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Melton. 6 points for him. Now Jackson. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Maxey. Can't hit the reverse layup. And the Bucks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Shot is up. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Here's Reed. It's stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Deflected. Melton against Morris. Here's Reed. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Left side Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Milwaukee shooting just 33% so far in this game. Daniels passes to Morris. Back to Daniels. Jackson outside. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Tries it from the top of the key. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Daniels. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Black. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 13. Robbed. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wallace pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Reed inside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the 76ers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Inside to the left wing. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
And here's Porter. Wallace, the pass to Reed. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Bucks. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Daniels has got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
16 seconds left in the second period. Maxey with it. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And we finished off one half of play. The Sixers on top, up 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Big round of applause for your Bucks youth dancing.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Andre Drummond having an outstanding game. He ended up with 15 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 steals. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Bye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Michael Porter out there with Paul Reed, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. Count that one, Reed. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Azubuike. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Wallace, the pass to Reed. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Porter with the steal. Here's Wallace. Sinks the tray. Wallace has got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Fires it from 18. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Misses the 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Antetokounmpo outside.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And Bailey gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And it's blocked.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. people say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
76
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the
The
foul.
line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Morris comes in for Daniels. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Thomas. Kuzma outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Kuzma's got 8. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Wallace. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Thomas. Kuzma outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Wallace, guarded by Morris. Melton outside. Pass to Howard. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Morris. A little mid-range shot is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wallace. It's an 18-point game. Count it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris on the wing. To stop the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Wallace. 9 points in the game. Dort, the pass to Drummond. Drops in the layup for 2. Drummond's got 17.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. From 11 feet away. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Now here's Morris. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Wallace, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Let's go with a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
From deep, Melton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Bucks making a switch here. That one misses. And Milwaukee shooting just 35% from the floor. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Drains the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Kuzma. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Kuzma's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Wallace. 9 points in the game. Melton outside. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Thomas. Melton covers.
76ers foul. DeAnthony Melton. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Allen's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Wallace misses. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Jackson. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D. Here's Wallace. He's got 12. Pass to Howard. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Thomas passes to Black. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuzma outside. Here's Thomas. Shot from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dort outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Black. Here's Thomas. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for Kuzma. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute and a half left in the third. Daniels passes to Thomas. Here's Daniels. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Black. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Bailey's shot is off. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They get it again. Jackson on the wing. And finally they hit one. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
For 3, Maxey. Here's Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the 76ers.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Milwaukee shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's Black. Melton covers. Pass to Daniels. Out to the wing. Here's Black. He's got 5. The shot, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Now here's Maxey. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Trey Murphy. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Daniels. Jack's up at 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that look. Of disrespect.
For three, Maxey. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Azubuike's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Reed. Outside Maxey. The 3-ball. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Black passes to Azubuike. Pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 22 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Daniels. Soft touch off the glass. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Maxey again, Philadelphia.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Here's Daniels. Antetokounmpo, left side, over Howard. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Howard. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Black. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That free throw no good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the second one. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Howard. Fires the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Porter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And here's Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Morris. Here's Antetokounmpo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Cross. Drummond defending. Morris outside. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Drummond grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Howard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Howard.
And that one falls for Howard. And RJ Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Here's Morris. Now Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Martin. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 20-7 run. Guarded by Morris. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Morris with it. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Drummond. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Howard. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. From 9 feet. The 11-footer. Can't get it to drop.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Howard. There's the drive, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Knocked loose. Banked it in off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
13 feet out. Cross. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The drive by Holiday. Pass to Kamari. A deep 3. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Here's Morris. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Holiday finds Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 26 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Morris. Pass to Martin. Cross. Money from 17 feet out.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Martin. Antetokounmpo against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Outside Holiday. Some solid defense from Martin. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Morris on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good. A bit long that time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Throws it up high.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. Guarded by Morris. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Timeout called, the 76ers.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. And the jam by Drummond.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Drummond on the wing. Holiday. 5 on the clock. Unloads. Offensive board. Here's Drummond. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got 32 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, because when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here are the 76ers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Pass to Morris. Back to Thomas. Goes up from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
relax, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.